Now we are going to learn about coordinate geometry. Fifth chapter, coordinate geometry. First we are going to find area of triangle. Already we know the formula to find area of triangle. It is equal to half into base into height. Okay. Now if 3 points in the coordinate plane, that is in the graph, if 3 points are given, if we join all the 3 points and make it as a triangle, how to find the area of this type of triangle? That's what we are going to study. Area of triangle if we know 3 points in a graph. Okay, consider the first point A, x1, y1, B, x2, y2, then C, x3, y3. Join all these 3 points and we have to consider the points in anti-clockwise direction. This arrow mark represents anti-clockwise direction. Suppose if you start from A, you want to move by this way, A, B, C. Okay, you know anti-clockwise. Okay, if you start from B, B, C, A. Wherever you want, you can start from any one of the point. But among these 3, if you start from any point, you have to move along the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, now area of triangle equal to half into, now I start from x1, y1, the point A. So x1, y1, we have to write like this. Then anti-clockwise direction. So go to the left, x2, y2, then x3, y3. Again, where we start up to that, we have to complete. So x1, y1. Again, I repeat, start from A, then B, C, then again A. So x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, again x1, y1. Okay, how to find the using this formula? How to find the area using this formula? Half into, don't forget downward arrow minus upward arrow. Again, I repeat, downward arrow minus upward arrow. Half into, first multiply all the downward arrow. x1, y2 plus x2, y3 plus x3, y1. First write all these 3 in a bracket minus upward arrow. x2, y1, x3, y2, x1, y3. You can write y1, x2, y2, x3 plus y3, x1 like that also you can write. Okay. So downward arrow minus upward arrow. This is the way we are going to find the area of triangle. Next concept, collinear. What is the meaning of collinear? If 3 points are given, how to say, identify whether the points are collinear? If that 3 points lies on a straight line, then the points are said to be collinear points. 3 points lies on a straight line, then the 3 points are said to be collinear points. So if 3 points are given, how to identify whether they are collinear or not? So we are going to find area of triangle. If it is equal to 0, then the given points are collinear. Why? Because area of triangle will be 0, because with the collinear points we cannot make a triangle. See, 3 points are there. This is not a triangle. This is a straight line. Using these 3 points, we cannot make a triangle. So, using the given points, find area of triangle. If area of triangle is 0, then the 3 points are said to be collinear. Okay. Next, area of quadrilateral. What is quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is a 4-side closed figure. 4-side closed figure. For example, square, rectangle, parallelogram, trapezium, many other. 4-side closed figure is called quadrilateral. So, if you know all the 4 vertices of any quadrilateral, okay, here also the same, we have to use anti-clockwise direction. So, I have marked the 4 vertices of a quadrilateral as A, B, C, D, A, x1, y1, B, x2, y2, C, x3, y3 and D, x4, y4. Now, area of quadrilateral like a triangle, half x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, x4, y4. Again, the first point should be at the last x1, y1 square unit. The same way, half into downward arrow minus upward arrow. Okay, just know the concept. Next we will apply in the problems. Find the area of triangle formed by the points. 3 points are given. First we have to plot all the 3 points. Just roughly we can plot the points. For example, 1, minus 1, it will be in the 4th quadrant. Minus 4 and 6 will be here. So minus 4, 6. Minus 3 will be here in x-axis and minus 5 will be here in y-axis. Just approximately you plot the points and join all these 3 points and you will get a triangle. So area of triangle, don't forget that anti-clockwise direction. Okay. Now, to find area of triangle and area of quadrilateral, it is must that we have to draw the diagram. Without diagram, you cannot get the mark. So area of triangle is equal to half. We know the formula, half into x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, again x1, y1. So it is above this that among these 3 points from any point we can take. Suppose if we take from here 1 comma minus 1, minus 4 comma 6, minus 3 comma minus 5. Already it is in anti-clockwise direction, so no change as such we can write. If you start from minus 4 comma 6, you can write like this: minus 4 comma 6, minus 3 comma minus 5, 1 comma minus 1, and again minus 4 comma 6. In that way we can write it here. Now I have start from 1 comma minus 1, so I have written these 3 here, and minus 4 comma 6, minus 3 comma minus 5. Again the first point 1 comma minus 1. So downward arrow minus upward arrow. So half into downward arrow 1 6, minus 4 into minus 5, minus 3 into minus 1. So first bracket it will be over, downward arrow, minus upward arrow, minus 1 into minus 4, next 6 into minus 3, then minus 5 into plus 1. Okay, so downward arrow minus upward arrow. Now you know to simplify. 6 plus 20 plus 3, 6 plus 20 plus 3, minus, multiply these, 4 minus 18 minus 5, 4 minus 18 minus 5. Simplify this first bracket, you will get 29, and simplify the second bracket, you will get minus 19. This minus as such we have right here. Then minus into minus plus, so 29 plus 19, we will get 48. So half into 48, it is 24 square units. So area of triangle 24 square units. So don't forget, area of triangle we have to draw the diagram as well as downward arrow minus upward arrow and anti-clockwise direction. Determine whether the set of points are collinear. Collinear condition, area of triangles will be is equal to 0. Okay. So here it is not necessary to draw the diagram. So 3 points are given. Consider the first one as x1, y1, next one as x2, y2, the third one as x3, y3. Now area of triangle equal to half x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, and again x1 and arrow mark is must. Next, it is equal to half minus 1 by 2 comma 3, minus 1 by 2, 3, minus 5, 6, minus 5, 6, minus 8, 8. So minus 8, 8. Again the last, first one as last, minus 1 by 2, 3. Now downward arrow, minus 1 by 2 into 6, minus 5 into 8, minus 8 into 3. Okay, downward arrow, minus, some whole bracket, minus, next upward arrow, 3 into minus 5, 6 into minus 8, 8 into minus 1 by 2. Now, minus 1 by 2 into 6, 2 and 6 will be cancelled, so 3. So, minus 3, minus 40, minus 24. Okay, next minus 15, minus 24, 2 and 8 will be cancelled and get 4, minus 4. Now, if you simplify this, minus 67, this also minus 67. Now, minus into minus plus 67. So, minus 67 plus 67, 0. So, half into 0, area of triangle equal to 0. If we get area of triangle equal to 0, hence the points are collinear. Question number 3. The vertices of 3 triangles are given and the area of triangle is given as 32 square units. So, area of triangle formula half x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, then x1, y1 is equal to 32. Now, consider the first one as x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. So, half into pp 5, 6, 5 minus 2. 5, 6, 5 minus 2. Again, the first will come here. pp is equal to 32. Now, downward arrow minus upward arrow. So, half into p into 6, 6p, 5 into minus 2, minus 10, 5 into p, 5p, minus upward arrow, p into 5, 5p, 6 5s are plus 30, minus 2 into p, minus 2p is equal to 32. Now, bring this 1 by 2 to the right hand side as into 2, 32 into 2. Okay, now 6p plus 5p, 11p, minus 10, minus 5p minus 2p, 3p plus 30. Now multiply minus inside the bracket, so we will get minus 3p minus 30. So 11p minus 10 minus 3p minus 30 is equal to 64. So minus 10 minus 30, it is minus 40. So minus 40 will come to the right hand side as plus 40. So 8p equal to 64 plus 40, 104. 8p equal to 104. So p is equal to 104 by 8, that is 13.